Welcome to this reflection meditation. In this practice, we're going to use our attention to help us shift to a more calm, restful state for sleep or any time we just need to recharge our energy in a more restorative way. So I invite you to go ahead and close your eyes and get into a comfortable position, either sitting down or lying down. Allow your body to settle in to the gravity of whatever it is that's supporting you right now, letting go of any need to control or hold on to any thoughts, worries, or concerns. Allow yourself to settle into this moment and this practice of unwinding energy, starting to come down and calm down from the busyness of the day, and training your brain not to get caught up in concerns of what you could or should be doing to prepare for tomorrow. The very best thing that you can do to be your best self tomorrow is to truly give yourself time and space to rest. Invest time and energy in the recovery process that allows you to nourish each and every cell of your body, allows you to recharge each and every cell of your brain. And we'll do that by first shifting our focus to the natural rhythm of the breath. And without forcing any deep breathing, just allow your breath to naturally slow down and become a little bit deeper. Notice how it feels to breathe as your chest expands and contracts. And if your mind starts to wander at any point, just let it go and bring your attention back to this moment, reminding yourself of how important it is to quiet the mind and quiet the body and shift into this positive state of restoration. And so I invite you now in this calm position to reflect for just a few moments on the positive elements of your day. Think back to the experiences you had today, the people you came into contact with, whether it was in person or even exchanges on the phone or through the computer. See if you can identify a moment in your day today where you felt connected to something that really mattered to you. and allow your body to shift into a state of reflection in this positive experience that you had. How did it feel? What did it look like? Were there other people involved? So often we rush through the day without really noticing the positive things that happen because our brain tends to be hyper-focused on protecting us from things that might be threatening to us, either in reality or just in our imagination. And so taking time at the end of the day to go through the series of events that occurred and actually shift our focus to those that were positive or uplifting or meaningful, or even those where we found something funny and we had a good laugh, we experienced play or joy. And unfortunately, it's not every day that we do notice these moments. But the more that we focus our attention on seeing them and really experiencing them, the more often we will actually notice. And so if you have one of those moments today, I want to invite you to just soak in those positive feelings of appreciation for what you experienced and perhaps what you experienced with someone else. Maybe it was a moment of gratitude for something someone else did for you. And if perhaps it was one of those days where it just feels like too much of a struggle to find something positive, then I invite you to look back a bit further in your experience and think about a time when you did have a positive moment, a positive interaction, feeling gratitude or appreciation, or having a good belly laugh, finding something ridiculously funny. Allow your mind to go to this place and bring with it the positive chemicals that flush through your body to nourish, repair, and recharge. And I want to remind you of just how important it is to unwind, to allow ourselves to settle into what's good in our lives, to really appreciate the magnitude of positivity that's around us in a world that so often wants to rush us back into work and busyness. If we don't intentionally slow down to recharge, at some point, the rush, the busyness, the hyperconnection, the pressure, the tension gets to be too much. But when we can settle into calm energy, when we can take control of our attention and focus it on things that are good and allow us to feel purpose and meaning and connection, we recharge our energy so that we can go back into the challenges, the adventures, the opportunities of life. And at the same time as having success, we're also able to have significance in the impact that we have on those around us. So I encourage you to stay with this positive reflection meditation as long as you can. If you're preparing for sleep, I invite you to bring this positivity with you like a warm blanket, providing you with comfort. And allow yourself to show gratitude and appreciation to yourself for investing this time. For doing what you know you need to do to take care of yourself so that you can fully care for those you love. And I wish you positive, restorative rest in this place, in this moment. Namaste.